welcome to another episode of After Five, the podcast. Everybody playing hooky today. It's just me and MD Red holding it down tonight. That's okay. We gonna get it. We ain't afraid. We up for the
Nah,
challenge.
let's get it.
So like always, I'm gonna start with my brother for this week, Booker T. Washington. For
Mm,
If you don't know, he was born into slavery in Virginia in 1856. He escaped to freedom during the Civil War and became a prominent educator and advocate for African American self-help. He founded the Tuskegee Institute, a historical black college in Alabama, and served as its president for over 30 years. Just imagine that a slave
damn.
founded a college and served and taught
Yeah,
as
that's
a
dope.
slave.
Right, 'cause that's definitely in the
Always
South.
amazing to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh,
He in the South. The president of a college is in the South, and he was
yeah, in the Civil War, you escaped. We were a slave now. I mean, really, what is that excuse in today's world?
laziness. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's why I go so hard. This is for the ancestors who paved the way, who put in work.
Yeah, bro.
If they can do it, I know, although it's still hard out there, it's not an excuse. I know I can accomplish anything and keep moving, keep going and exceed.
We definitely got the circumstances they had. They had some shit stacked up against them, boy. For real. I don't see how people just can't get up. They gotta have to get up and go, bro. It's easy to get up, stand on your 2 feet, and push forward. That's the easy part. I don't get that shit.
Well, everybody got excuses. And yes, racism is an issue, but racism ain't going nowhere. Hell, it ain't been nowhere in the last 1,000 years.
Right.
Biblical times. So,
Right.
racism been here since biblical times. So I
Facts.
don't suspect it's ever going away anytime in
Nah,
our lifetime.
we ain't never see it go away, bro.
And hell, even if even if let's just say all the whites disappeared, you're still gonna have some form of racism because we got the dark skin against the light skin, men
Yep.
against women.
Women. Yep.
People gonna find something. Even in the Bible, they it was classism. There's gonna be the rich against the poor, different
Yep.
classes.
Nope. The
It's
have and the have nots.
the have and the have not. That's one thing that for and tell my dad we were talking to him one day, and that's one of his favorite saying. Because I was like, people got to try to do better. You don't want to be poor. And he's like, no, the Bible said the poor would always be among us. And I'm like, true, but it never said you had to be one of them. That is not
Right.
something to strive for.
Right. Right. I don't see. Yeah, that I don't see that being a goal to be broke or poor.
But it is. It's almost is a goal. Whether people realize it or not. We spend more time talking about our brokenness than we do planning for riches and how to
Mm,
keep money. And I
that's
mean,
crazy.
it's
I ain't even think
not a
about it that
secret.
way either.
We do. The majority of us, when we in our conversation, we talk and glorify the brokenness.
Damn. I'm trying to think
And
of
we talk
conversations
about
we have. Yeah, it ain't
talking about
never. Yeah, well, it just depends on who you're talking to. Like that's why you say you got to surround yourself around people that think
mhm.
like you, because then your conversation is about progress. But a lot of people don't surround themselves around people that's trying to progress. They just stay in their own little rut, their own little circle, and all y'all just broke together.
And then you happy when somebody else fall. Or
Mm,
they go through something. Yeah,
mm.
so and so fell off, that's we love gossip.
Yeah.
They ain't doing so well in their relationship. So and so went to jail.
That's their highlight. Highlight of the week. Hey man, he got fired. He broke now.
Yep.
They took his car. I seen the truck take a car over there last week.
Everybody go through struggles. I mean, hell, I got laid off, so I put it out there. People always talk about Facebook life, but people that know me know, hell, I'm an open book.
Right.
Uh, I take the good with the bad. So I look at me being laid off right now as an opportunity to drink my own Kool-Aid.
Mm.
Hey, it's like I told one of the directors called me the other day. I mean, I knew it was coming, and like I always tell people, you need to pay attention to your company's financial reports and what's going on in the economy right now. Right now, we are in a bad recession, and it's not being talked about in the news. Like I said, Walmart a few months ago laid off like 10,000 people.
Mm.
Amazon was laying off. All these major companies is laying off and closing. Hell, Pizza Hut was closing some of their restaurants. So things are bad when Pizza Hut is closing.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And
Anything closing, like you gotta. People don't
yeah,
look at that
interest
shit.
rates is up, inflation. So as
Yeah.
long as the Feds keep raising interest rates, we're going to have a problem with the stock market. And what is the stock market? The stock market is a bunch of companies that we work for.
Mm.
And it's all about shareholders getting their money. And like I said, a few months ago, when they said that, we were missing earnings and had to make that up with the shareholders and we were
Mhm.
freezing, hiring was going to have to come to a freeze. We couldn't travel, we couldn't spend no money. Then I knew it was just a matter of time before heads started to roll.
Yeah.
It's the
You gotta
misfortune.
cut that bottom line.
I was hoping that I could have got to January at least, but hey, it
Nope.
is what it is.
You gotta
But
take
this is
think
why,
positive about it.
yeah, but this is why I always tell people, when you're partying and you drinking, think about that bad time. The
Hmm.
storm. That is the time you want to prepare for a storm when the money flowing and you having a
Hmm.
good time. Yeah, go have a good time by all means. But put your couple of dollars back. Don't spend all your money on drinks and partying and traveling. Put some of that money back for the
Yeah.
storm
You never
because
know
the
what's
storm is
coming.
gonna come.
It's gonna rain, then the sun gonna come out again.
You know, People calling and they're like, "Oh, how you doing?" I'm like, I'm doing pretty good. What do you mean? You're doing pretty good? I'm like, in life, how can you be a spirit led person if you running from and scared and upset about every little obstacle that come about?
Right. That's funny you say that, man. 'Cause I went to church Sunday, and that was the message. He said you got to have strong faith in strange times.
That's the time to have faith and be strong. It's easy to have faith and be strong when things are going right in your life. I mean, who can't have? I mean, that's just like me. Who the hell am I afraid of when I got 100 damn dudes against behind me to help me fight somebody? I ain't
Exactly.
afraid. Yeah, I walk up to Tyson if I got 100 dudes that's finna
Right.
help me.
He ain't finna
Cause
go ball.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's easy to be bold and strong, but true champions is bold and strong when things are bad, when you
Hmm.
can't see it. You got to have that vision. You know, People think you're crazy. Sometimes people think I'm crazy because I say you got to be able to see the sun at midnight.
Yeah, because it's always shining somewhere.
Yeah, and you got to be able in your mind, despite how bad thing. And that's a hard thing to do. And it took me a while. It wasn't something that I just got to yesterday. It took a while for me to get to that point where I can see through a bad situation where the feel of it is wrong, the sight of it is wrong, but I still see the victory and how I got to find the win in the worst situation
Mm.
and how to come out victorious.
And that's something hard to master, boy.
Well, the thing is, you start out with small victories, and that's why it's important to celebrate yourself in the small victories. Because, I've been through things before where it's like,
Mhm.
okay, I've had this obstacle, I survived it. I had this obstacle, I came through it. So after a while, you start to see a pattern of God, if you believe in God or the universe or whatever it may be, having your back and bring you through situations. But the key thing is to learn something through them. Learn the lesson. You just don't sit back. but you have faith, but then you got to go to work.
Gotta go to work. Faith
Yeah,
without work is just stupid.
I'm not just sitting here. I'm not just sitting here every day praying to get a job. No, I get my butt up every morning like I still have a job. First of all, and I'm out there redoing resumes and out there, you know, networking and
Facts.
calling on my network, putting in that work and putting in the hours. Matter of fact, setting a schedule. If anybody in these economic times, I'm gonna give you my recipe, and we'll see if they work together. If you happen to lose your job, first of all, you should always be preparing for that while you have a job. And you should always be on LinkedIn or somewhere networking and brushing up on your skills while you have a job. But first of all, don't beat yourself up. It happens. It's just unfortunate, but sign life. Don't be upset and mad. I mean, the purpose of a business is to make money. And they got to bring that money home. And sometimes they got to cut your head to get it. You got to understand that point. Don't take it personal. That's just the nature of the beast.
Yep. That bottom line got to look right.
Bottom line got to be right. And the same thing in the household. You know, got cut eating. You know, you can't be eating steaks or
Chill
whatever.
out from this. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I ain't eating no ribeye. You know, you ain't gonna see no after five ribeyes for a minute and T-bone. You might see a chuck steak. Chuck steak
Nah, hamburger steak.
yeah, hamburger steak is what you gotta get. What the Salisbury steak is what they call
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I go
yeah.
Salisbury steak and gravy and with a little piece of bacon maybe wrapped around it or
Gotta,
pork chop.
gotta, yeah, you gotta step back for a second till you get back. You know what I mean? You know, because if you can't live the same lifestyle if you ain't got the same kind of money coming in.
And you got the first part, you gotta realize, okay, yes, this has happened. No guarantees. But then, like I said, you got to get up there, brush your resume off. Or if you don't know how to do a resume, you should have known why you had a job, how to do a resume. No, you need to get with somebody that knows how to do a resume. I don't agree with resume writers. I mean, you can. It's just not for me. It's nothing against it because you have to tailor your resume for every job that you are going after, and so there's no one generic resume anymore that you have to write. Uh, that you can write and just send to everything. So, two, set your schedule. Get up every morning, get your coffee, whatever you drink or whatever, and spend time, whether it's 4 to 5 hours a day, after you get your resume or resumes together, job search. Job search for a certain amount of hours and have a goal of how many resumes you're going to put in a day. You got to have that deal. No, you should be looking at these job descriptions. Job descriptions is their company's communication to you saying, I want this. Your resume needs to answer what they want, not just be generic. If they want somebody that can turn a wrench, you shouldn't have a resume talking about baking cookies. Not going to get hired. I've seen it time and time out again. People don't talk about your year. If they want somebody that can turn a wrench, talk about your years of experience. Damn it, with wrenches. How many boots you didn't tighten up? You didn't tighten 1,000 bolts with a hex wrench. What the call it? Is it a socket wrench? Damn it,
Right.
crescent wrench. Every
And ain't
damn
talk
wrench
about it.
you're gonna master it. Two, if you don't understand the skill that is on the job description, go to
Look it up.
YouTube.
Look it up.
Look it up, Google and YouTube. And that's another thing. You need to spend a couple of hours a day after you applying, going through these job resumes, identifying the job you want. If you want to make more money, this is a chance. Go in there and you need to be watching videos. If it's project management, hell, Google got a whole damn project management course that you can go take for free or a little bit of no. It's not much money. I think if you have to pay, I think it's not more than $100 or whatever. Coursera, those different places, they got courses you can go take and learn the basis of project management. So you at least know the lingo, what they're talking about. Then, like I said, you got YouTube. There's different podcasts on this stuff, like this one. Some are
Mm-hmm.
more in depth on different subjects. Probably books. Get on Audible. Read your book if you want to learn operations management. Uh, book on contracts, customer service, medical terminology. There's damn near a book you can read or a YouTube video on damn near anything you need to
Nope.
learn. Take notes. Write it down. You need to know more than you knew before to master
Man.
and get better position.
Nope.
Then you upgrade that on your resume. And then another thing is go on LinkedIn and friend every talent acquisition person in a company or field that you are in. And
Yeah. I mean,
have your LinkedIn profile updated.
even on the resume, people don't know that they look for keywords. Like you got to put
Mhm.
them keywords in. You got to take them keywords from that job description and put that shit in your resume because they looking for it. They looking for them words.
You need bullet points on what you have done, and you need to talk about not just how you done it, what percentage you make. Like for instance, let's just say you customer service, you worked at Nike. Let's just say you're a regular cashier, and you
Mm-hmm.
think, okay, you know what, I might want to be a manager job. I've been a cashier at, let's just say Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
and you're looking for another job somewhere else in customer service, or you've been at Bojangles or some damn where selling chicken.
Right.
The way you can beef your resume up and some wording in there is look at your cash register. If you on the cash register, they always do an audit of how much money came in there, a total sales while you were at that register.
Mm-hmm.
Start recording some of that, and you need to put that in your resume. You just didn't serve customers, work cash register, serving customers chicken.
You
You
can't
did
sales.
You did $500 worth of sales
Yeah.
at Popeyes or $1,000 worth of inventory sales at Walmart or whatever the company you were in. That's what you did. That's how
Yeah.
you need you talking dollars. Uh learn stuff like inventory turnover. Inventory turnover sounds big, but it's nothing more than hey, they stocked the shelf and in a week, the shelf, whatever they stocked, it would clear it out.
Yeah.
Those are
People,
management terms.
the words sound big, but they
Sound
really
good.
remedial.
And that's how
That's
you need to
everyday
talk
job.
to everybody. Yeah, hey, manage inventory turnover and know the rate. Hey, I was selling my chicken turnover. My thighs turnover at a rate of I don't know I don't know 200 pieces every 6 hours
That's they ain't nothing but a
on a good
chicken
day
cook.
on average.
That's a chicken cook.
But these are terms that get you noticed and get you that notice to the next level to go and make more money.
Facts.
My I don't know my tennis shoes, whatever, the Air Jordans, they turn over in the first hour. They
Yeah.
come out.
I sell out in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, how many units? I sold 150 units in an hour.
The New Balance got a sustainment of it.
Mm-hmm.
A sustainment life cycle. They slow to sell, but they're consistent.
Mm-hmm.
We may have to order them once a month. They are and know your shoes, your brands. They
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. They very good for running. We get a lot. Know your customer.
Yep.
We get a lot of runners and people with foot problems buy this shoe. A lot of people that like to show out buy the Jordans, the ballers or flashy type people buy this shoe. Uh, the Asics jail, this demographic, Asians like that, and track stars, very popular among the track stars. Know the demographics of your customer,
Right.
you know, and
See,
you
a
can
lot of people
find
don't realize, with me creating shoes, bro, I'm building a portfolio to go. My goal is to get a design job with Nike or Jordan to put my name on one of them Jordans. That's once I show them I can design the shoe and sell the shoe, That's it, man. I'm already 10 shoes in, bro. Like I'm building a PowerPoint for them. So when I go apply for that job, I can show them that I can actually do it.
And that's the thing. People wait to get the job. You just got to start doing it.
Yep.
You know, it's just like this podcast. I didn't wait till things was perfect. I just started podcasting. It'll get better as we go
We're
on.
gonna
Yeah.
learn.
If you got 2 followers, I was, when we did, we talked to them 2 followers.
Talk to them 2 people. Yep.
But it's something that people got to realize in doing that, you are getting practice. You are getting better and you're starting to master your certain skill or craft.
Facts. I can appreciate it because the more shoes I design, the more in detail I get with it. The more I say, well, this don't really go with this.
Until your knowledge is getting better. So when you're sitting down and you're talking to a professional or a VP or marketing and design, you understand the conversation. You know the rhetoric that he or she is going to use
Yep.
in that conversation.
Facts, bro. It's like you said, man. It's all about the grind, man. Don't stop grinding. I don't care what your profession is, what your goal is. You got to
And
work towards it.
networking.
You got to work towards it.
And the main thing is, like I said, you apply. Have me like I'm gonna apply to 50 jobs, or we're gonna target. I'm gonna network and reach out to recruiters. Now, do not call people and be like, "Hey, this is my resume. To find me." No, when you look at some of these big companies, some of these companies got 45,000 jobs worldwide open at any given time. No one's going to take your resume and search that database to find you a job. You got to go in there, find a job that identifies with you. And what you do is they have a requisition number on every job and every company on that job. What you do is when you find that job that line up with your resume and your skills, you write that rec number down, requisition number down, and you give that to whether it's a recruiter, friend, or whoever that works in that industry or whatever, and say, hey, I applied to these jobs. Can you give me a little background or a little heads up on it, or help me out with it? Then they may be able to do something for you, or at least get you the interview.
Facts.
Now,
all right, let's not go to go too deep into it because I wanna say my dude because our topic is grinding. We see how Booker T. Washington grind from a slave and to college. So my black person is Keenan Ivory Wayans. If y'all don't know who that is,
just cut the podcast off right now. You're under a rock. You got a lot to go through and learn.
Keenan Ivory Wayans is the founder of the hit show from the 90s, 1990 to 94 in Living Color. This man grinded, put his whole family on. They have grown to a multi-billion-dollar family, bro. They got over 20 movies. He is credited for directing and writing over 20 movies and plays. He co-wrote Eddie Murphy Raw. So people don't know that. Yes.
I did not know that.
This dude, I'm talking about from his sister all the way down to his brother, they put them all on. Jim Carrey, Jennifer Lopez, Chris Rock, David Greer. Bro, he put a lot of black people on, man, just for the comedy scene, bro. So we got to give him big ups to him. That show.
David Allen Greer. And what's the other one he put on? David Allen Greer. What's the other brother?
The one that looked like Sammy Davis.
Yeah, I went to his comedy show. Cannot think of his name.
It's on the tip of my tongue, and I was looking at it, and I see his face too.
I can see his face.
What's
seen him a couple of times.
Little
thing.
Little skinny dude, yeah.
Man.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. We ain't gonna go. We're gonna pull them up. Let's see here. Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson. Yeah, Tommy Davidson.
Yes, man. Jamie Foxx, bro.
All of them. Jamie Foxx.
A lot of people on, bro. So that's definitely one of my. I'm trying to get away from the retail and something different, but he did a lot for the black culture, man. If y'all don't know that, just crazy. If you grew up in the '90s, you definitely know what a living color is.
Matter
And
of fact, Bruno Mars redid his song.
oh yeah,
My girls, yeah.
yeah. Facts. So yeah, man, definitely give it up for the Wayans. The Wayans, the whole Wayans family, bro. Even Marlon, all them boys, they still
You know,
doing their thing,
they
man.
all pay homage to him for that too. I mean, they don't disrespect that. That's what I like. You know, they know
Yeah.
their brother made the sacrifice for them, and they all show him respect for
Oh,
that.
they got to because I'm talking about he made them into a rich family, not just a rich person. I'm talking about the whole family. Even their
Yeah,
kids
everybody
now.
that wanted to eat,
Yeah, their kids now.
their
Even their
kids
kids
eat.
are branching off. Yup.
Even their kids is eating and doing different stuff based
Yup.
off of what
Yup.
he done.
So that's the definition of grinding. So, like I said, that it's funny how both our black people tied into our topic today. That's crazy, and it's not rehearsed. This is organic conversation, bro. So,
This was not even scripted. This whole thing, we had no idea what we were going to even talk about. But that's what I say, just being in tune and
yep,
spiritually guided. That
yep.
what's supposed to come out is going to come out.
So I
Oh,
salute that. I salute that, bro. And
like I said, that's
with
just
just
good.
two people on there, I salute it, bro.
I mean, like I said, you don't need a whole big cast. Like I said, you said I was gonna take it on by myself. I was like, okay, I come on with some topics. We gonna
No.
do this, but you got to have that type of dedication, to bring
Yeah,
something to
facts.
the people. And if y'all like what we bringing y'all, give us a like, give us something back, a like,
Yeah.
comment or something.
Say something, man. If you like it, say something. If you don't like it, say something. Say what you don't like about it. Maybe we can
People
change it.
always, the thing is, people always say, "Hey man, don't stop, man. Y'all doing good. I like the show." But I'm looking and it's like, well, where are you? Where's the like comments? Well, where's the
Right.
comment? Where don't catch me, or call me and tell me. Right. Just hit the like button, subscribe,
Yeah.
or leave a
Come on, help
comment.
us out. Help us out.
Comment.
Help grow the
That
channel.
lets
That
me
way
know
we can reach more
you
people.
like the content that we bring in. You know.
Nah, I think yeah. I get the same stuff, man. Hey man, the podcast was great. Did you subscribe to the channel? Nah, I ain't really, man. Come on, bro. That's free.
Did you at least smash like or leave a comment?
Right.
You
That's
know,
free.
I was watching somebody's Facebook page and I had to like it. I was reading somebody's Facebook page and they was like, the thing that irritates me most is people that come up to me and be like, okay, I see you doing your thing and everything. Did you like? Did you subscribe? Did you buy something? Well, no. Get that on.
Nah,
That's what
man.
people do. When I saw that post, I just started laughing. I was like, welcome to
Yeah,
the club.
we definitely asking for no donations. I mean, but they are welcome. But
They are.
everything we ask you to do is free.
Yeah, we're
Take
putting
30 minutes out your day and watch.
all you got to do is like and share.
That's it.
How hard is that? But yeah, those donations are welcome. And you can get the shirts at the website.
Right. Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
donation, man. Like I said, everything y'all do help us grow the channel. That's all we want to do is grow the channel, expand the channel. That way we can reach more people. Sharing the channel grows the channel. The more people that we can get to watch it, we want to go worldwide. We ain't trying to stay in one spot.
And we've helped, even though we don't brag about it, we've helped a lot of people and have gave back.
Facts. I got a vision for this channel just like y'all do. I think it can be major. I don't see I don't see us being like any other podcast. We definitely different.
We stay in our own lane. We
Yeah.
for grown folks.
Mm-hmm.
And we have grown folks conversations, you know. And I
We
think
definitely.
that's what our community need, this expression without cussing each other out,
Yeah, definitely. And I
disrespecting
haven't
each other.
seen one person say they didn't like the podcast yet. So
I watch some of the others and I see things that get ugly. I see people that use short tactics, like they'll say stuff like against women,
mm-hmm.
like, just to get the response. But the funny
Right.
thing, The women go watch the stuff. They go and talk about the different people. Tommy Sotomayor, he's one of them. He
Hmm.
used shock factor. I mean, he make good points, but he used a shock factor in his titles and whatever to get people
Yeah,
in their feelings and
yeah.
emotions. Like people say something, after I put something on here like I support Trump, oh everybody have a comment. Then
Oh yeah.
watch they wouldn't even watch the show. They would, they'd be, you
About
lost
the
your mind.
title.
Yeah, just off the title, they wouldn't even watch.
But that goes back to our previous one of the previous podcasts where we everybody promote the negative, bro. They don't like positive shit. They want to hear the bad shit. It's like we so brainwashed into hearing negative shit that positive shit go over your head. You just don't
It just,
understand how we talk.
I guess the same thing like they were saying with the music.
Yeah,
The music, nobody buys the positive music. It's all the negative.
yeah. They make it makes them feel some kind of way. I guess I don't know. Don't let that music. You got that music get you thinking you tough. Stop that shit. His
Don't take
job is to
off
sell records.
necessarily, but exactly. And put you in jail. Oh, no, to put you in jail and to sell records.
That's it. He gonna get his money. He going to fuck the jail. He gonna go to the suburbs with not no kind of crime in sight. And
Then
you
you
going to the
find
county.
out in jail you're not as tough as you thought you was. And
Exactly.
now you be screaming you're homosexual, whatever, trying to be in solitary confinement. It gets real.
Get fat real fast. So yeah, don't. You gotta stop putting yourself in bad positions. Everybody got a choice. I tell my son all the time, man, think about the positive and negative. Every decision got a negative and a positive reaction. Is the negative work more better than the positive? If it's not, then don't do it.
I mean, that's life, And as I was thinking about losing weight, I was thinking about it's a simple math. The reason that I'm gaining weight is because I'm eating more calories than I was burning.
Facts.
So if
That's the gist of
I
it.
can't, I can't out exercise. So let's think of it. Burning calories is a slow damn task.
Very
So
slow.
at best, typically the average person is going to burn 300 to 500 calories a day. Well, exercising, and
Yeah.
I guess you get a little bit more sleeping and just normal living, whatever, depending on your body style
Yeah.
and type, whatever. But on average, you're only going to burn 500 calories, 300 to 500 calories if you're lucky.
So if you take in 2,000, what you think gonna happen?
A damn honey bun is 550 calories with glaze.
You can't eat shit else for the rest of the day.
Yeah. The average male, I would say, should get anywhere from 15 to, depending on body type or whatever, from 15 to, and I'm not a nutritional expert, so don't hold me to that, to 15 to maybe 2,500 calories
He gonna
a
eat that.
day.
Yeah.
And you're burning 500 or whatever. So, and you eat that, you can't outburn 200 buns.
You can't.
Now, let's think if if you go get that McDonald's breakfast, sausage, egg, and biscuit with cheese and a cup of coffee and a hash brown, damage you 600 to 700 calories right there. Then you go and get you a waffle with cheese for lunch. Oh damn, you at about 1,200 right there. See,
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
over.
12. Yeah, well, so you
That
about
day is over.
1,800 to that. Then you want a big dinner. I
Yeah.
went and worked out, burnt 500 calories, but now I'm finna go eat another 1,500 calorie dinner where, I need steak with a loaded baked potato
That day
and
over, bro.
Coca large Coke
That day is over.
and a salad. And then I'm gonna put, salad dressing is what? Every teaspoon is something like 60 to 90 calories or some shit like that. So you're gonna drown that shit. So you got 300 calories worth of salad dressing on
Salad
that
dressing.
damn salad. I'm eating healthy. Before you know it, man, you ate 3,500 calories and then went to the gym like, I work out, but I'm not losing weight.
Yeah, why you say go on fast, but it come on slow.
But that's the principle with anything. If you're broke and you don't have money, that means you're spending more money then you holding on to, and then you
That
save. If you don't know and you don't have skills, that means you're spending more time bullshitting than you're
right.
doing learning something.
Take 20
If you
minutes out
have
your
a
day and try to
bad
learn something.
relationship, it's because you're spending more time doing other shit than working on your damn relationship, spending time with your partner in your relationship of becoming a better person. I hope
Fact.
people see the scenario that's coming now. Life is a pendulum. It swings one way, but it's gonna come back and swing the other way.
Every day.
You buy a car, you're excited. Okay, you got a brand new car. It's high. You can't stop cheesing and turning blocks. 3.5, 4, maybe 5 years later, depending on your environment,
You gonna
you're
see
gonna go out
something.
there one day and you're gonna press a button, or turn a key, or whatever the hell your car do, hit that remote start, and guess what? That
It ain't
shit's
gonna
not
work.
gonna turn on.
Then you're gonna lose it.
It's gonna happen when you're late for work because you didn't get up in time.
Yep.
So you're trying to get up and go to work, or you rushing to make something, that shit gonna go. I mean, what the?
Don't it always happen when you late, bro?
Exactly. It's just like a stoplight. At that point, don't blame the devil. These are things that are problems that you know is going to happen in your life.
Right.
Now, and typically, it's going to come at a time when you done paid all your bills and
Now you're
money.
damn broke. You'd have had a nest egg.
So, because when you were eating good, you didn't think, let me put $5, $10, $20 back or whatever
Mm,
here. Now, life is how you respond to challenges and obstacles. It's not what you happen. It's not what happens to you. It's how you respond to what happens to you. Now, if you're that person that put a little bit back or whatever here and there, you're gonna be pissed. Like, damn, I need a new battery. Those damn things are going $3, 4, $500 nowadays. It ain't that you
damn
can't
that.
get that $108 battery like you used to get at not AutoZone.
Hell no.
So keep your file. When you get that new car, make sure it's somewhere between that year 3 and 5. You got your $500 put back
Yeah. I
because
just had to go get a battery on my shit. They charged me $400 something dollars.
yep, I had to put one in mine. But I was $500. Of course, I went in. I hit this shit stop, and the thing was, I bought one of those little at Sam's Club. I was
Little
prepared.
jump packs.
Up here, them jump packs.
Yeah.
Those things are lifesavers.
Come in
If you're
handy, boy.
travel, you need you one. I went to Sam's Club. It cost me at that time 100 and I don't know $20 or something. I think what I paid for that thing, and it has a light on it. It'll jump the car off. It's got USB chargers, and it
Yep.
has an air pump on it. It'll pump your air compressor in it.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I tell you, I got home one day. I got home. I just got work, drove home, and I got ready to go somewhere. I think to the gym or somewhere. I went to get in the car to run. I just parked, hit the button. She said, "Root." Like, what the hell? I didn't know what was going on with the shit. So I pulled my jump pack out, jumped it,
Jumped right on
cranked
up.
up, cranked it right on up. I ain't got to ask nobody. You know, that's the worst feeling in the world, man.
Got
When you
some
got
jumper cables.
you got that long look on your face. Even when you got your own jumper cable, because I always kept my own. When you got to look at somebody, hey man, can I get a jump from you?
Right.
I hate this. Nah, I jumped it and it worked for a couple of days. I'm like, okay, maybe it was just heat. Then I had a doctor's appointment.
Mm.
So I'm rushing to my doctor's appointment, and I got like 30 minutes to get there. And you know how the new car shut off when
Yeah.
you at
Yeah.
a stoplight.
Yeah.
So I get to the stoplight. I'm less than a mile away from the doctor. Get to the stoplight, and lo and behold, damn car one coming shut off for me.
Damn.
In front. But because I had that handy, so I had traffic behind me, but because I had that handy dandy jump pack, I didn't impact. They missed one light.
Yeah.
I told him to go around. I went out there, went in the trunk, grabbed my jump pack, told him to go around.
Right back in there.
Go right on up, put it back up, made my doctor's appointment. I went to my doctor's appointment. Then I called the dealership from that point, like, look, I'm leaving the doctor. I'm coming straight to y'all when I crank this shit up. Make this damn shit work.
Right.
By the time I leave, I went straight to the dealership, like, and they like, oh yeah, you gotta, cause I know, alternate battery wasn't, and so they was like, oh, you need a new battery, and like I said, $500 later, they did some other shit that wasn't worth
They're
nothing.
gonna run
Then
a diagnostics on it. They're gonna charge you for that
yeah,
shit.
so I like, at that point, it's like I don't care, just make sure the shit run. And so, next day I picked it up and, smooth sailing. So, like I said, if you prepared in good times, then it's just an inconvenience for you. If you have not prepared, then it's going to be detrimental for you because that's going to mean you can't go to work for a couple of days. You're going to have to borrow, try to get a ride, inconvenience somebody else to try to get a ride.
Yep.
Or you're going to have to borrow money from somebody to try to get get your car fixed.
Yep. I can attest to that. I had to go through it, learn my motherfucking lesson. Depend on you. Depend on you.
Yep.
You cannot think everybody else gonna drop what they're doing to help you.
Nah, people be going through their own stuff.
Yeah.
That's why people be like, I don't give a credit. That's why, I give every credit card that they can known to man. If you give it to me, I'm taking it. Now,
right.
Key thing, take it, not spend it, not use it. Do not charge more than you can afford on a damn credit card. Now, I'm gonna get all
max that bitch out the first day.
Yeah, don't max that bad boy out. No, they're gonna come for your ass. Get all the damn credit you can get. I mean, they'll slash that. People like, I don't know it now. If you got discipline, take all the credit you got and hide that shit from yourself. Put that shit in a damn safe somewhere and don't touch it. And the reason why I say that is it's better to get credit when you don't need it than to need credit and can't get credit.
Can't get it.
I mean, because like I said, if I needed a battery and my funds low, I'm in between paychecks or whatever.
Credit card.
I ain't got to say MD Red, Cam, or Fabo. Can I borrow $500? All I got to do is say, hey, Mr. Visa. Hey, Mr. American Express.
right.
MasterCard. Mr. Bank of America.
Mm-hmm.
Can I borrow $500? Your limit? Yeah, say that, of course. You need any more? Good. And
you need some more? Right, that's what they say.
And look, and these are the terms I will pay you back at. Hey, I give you $100 a month. In the next 5 months, Mr. Credit Card, I have you pay it off, or if it have to take you 10 months to pay it off, I will. Now, don't go splurging with the damn credit card, buying damn shoes and bags unless it's an investment or whatever, but something you gonna flip. Now don't just buy frivolous shit. But no, if you need to borrow money in that crunch, that's what credit is for. Well, you ain't got to be making phone calls and hey, I'm in a bind. Can I get a G from you? No. I already got some people telling me, yeah, you can borrow from us. We'll give it to you.
Yeah. So I always have that in your back pocket, man, when you need it. Like you said, don't go spending it when you want to. You save that shit when you need it, man. And that's a hard lesson to learn for a lot of people too. But you're gonna learn the hard way.
You're gonna learn. You don't want them phone calls calling you at night. I've been there.
Blow your shit up to you else. They don't care.
I'm glad you got laws against that shit. Like I said, call ID is the best thing. When you pick up the phone, hello, I think so and so. You better not say this is he. I'll get attitude. I just want to let you know this is an attempt to collect a debt.
The next thing I say, this is a recorded line.
Yeah. Man, you owe us this money.
They on your ass. We all
And
done been there. Don't act like y'all ain't never been there.
yeah,
We all
yeah,
done been
yeah.
through that.
We need a lump sum. We need a payment plan or whatever. What are you prepared to give me today?
Right now. I need it today though.
Now I need something right now. I ain't
We
got
all done
nothing
been
on
there.
it. That just won't do. You got to come up with something.
Facts. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit about tomorrow next week. Nah, bro. I got your ass on the phone. I need my money now.
Ain't no way. I guess ain't nothing further to talk about then.
Just hang up. Then they gonna start going down your reference list, calling
Because
everybody you put on there.
because the minute you acknowledge that shit or you agree to that plan and you give them something, you just re-age that debt. And most people don't
Yep.
know that. Depending on if you Google this, every state has a different statute of limitations that you can be sued in for debts,
Mhm.
written or oral debts. So we look at Georgia's one of the longest. I think Georgia's like 6 or 7 years. They got
Mm.
6 or 7 years that they can sue you. Because what happens is people don't know it. They come out, some people buy these debts.
Yep.
So if you don't know, a little quick lesson. Let's just say you owe Visa $5,000. Visa can't get this money from you, so Visa writes this debt off and say, you know what, that's dead. No, I ain't gonna never pay us and some shit.
Right.
So I say you would. MD Red, you want to buy this debt? He owe me
Yeah.
$5,000. I'm gonna sell this shit to you for $2,000. You give me $2,000. That way, at least I got 2,000 back.
Now
I
you
ain't
go
lost it
collect.
all. I just lost 3,000. I ain't lost the whole 5,000. If
Right.
you can collect the whole five that he owe us,
You,
well, you made
you
three
just made
thousand
three.
dollars
Yeah.
off the two
Yeah.
thousand. Yeah, you flipped this debt or whatever. So they like bet that we gonna get this money. So we
Hell
come,
yeah.
yeah, we call it John. We gonna come at him and get him and call him. So, but what people don't know is, let's just say, like in Maryland or whatever, it's like 2 to 3 years. I think they got. In North
Mhm.
Carolina is another like, I think 3 years they got to sue you.
Mm.
Well, uh, I give you a perfect example. I had a debt one time. That shit was like 12 years old, in my younger days, and I was in New Hampshire at the time, and I get a phone call, want to speak to me, like, yeah, it's me or whatever. And it's the guy like, this is a note from a debt collector. Who the hell are? I don't know no damn body reason or whatever.
Right.
You owe for this debt or whatever, and you owe on this card. And I'm like, man, I forgot that. He says, man, please. That shit,
Well,
I think it was for some jury. I like, man, that shit was over 12 years ago. Matter of fact, the statute of limitations on that debt to sue me is up in every damn state in the United States. But you think you know or whatever, that's a different thing. I bet. Sue me then. Goodbye.
right. Thank you.
It's important to know the statute of limitations for your debt because what happened is, now, had I didn't know that
And you
when he
paid it
called
when you
me,
don't really got to.
well, yeah. If not, had I not known that, and I would have said, "Well, yeah, that's my debt or whatever. I want to pay it because it's not on my credit report." So the minute I told him, "Hey, I want to pay this," and I made the first payment, at
Yep.
that point he would have added it to my credit report, and then I would
Yep.
have had a charge on my credit report,
Facts.
and he could have. I just re-aged the debt at that point. At that point, the clock reset and as I was paying him, and if I didn't pay at that point, once I entered that agreement, he could have sued me
Yep.
for everything. Sometimes it's best. No, like I said, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving legal advice or whatever. Like I said, Google your collection laws in your state and seek a legal advice from a qualified attorney that has passed the bar or
At
no
least know
legal
the rules.
representative. At least know the
At least,
rules or
yeah.
whatever.
Knowledge, man. Know the rules. They trying to get money.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning this for you to go and do your own research.
All this is what you do. That's why we do the snippets of the black people. We do that so
Yeah,
you can go look them people up. We ain't gonna give you everything.
yeah,
We
you can't.
trying
I
to,
can't do it for you. I ain't living your
yeah,
life. You gotta
spark
go
your
live
interest. Go look
yours.
that person. Yeah, go look that person up and see what else they did.
And look your own person up. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, you should be in the comments section if you really interact. This is interactive. Because we go live. We're not live this Wednesday, but hey, when we live, you should be on there with a person.
yeah.
Like buzz you in.
Y'all
You
need to
come,
talk about this person. Can I join the live? Of course, we'll send you the link.
come on the podcast. And so
Yeah.
I have several people that hit us that want to jump on here and want to have different conversations.
hmm we take all we want to interact with all the people that's watching, man. I mean, we giving our information to you. You might be able to enlighten us on some stuff. So
This
we
is,
definitely game for that.
like I said, this is a happy hour conversation.
Definitely. Grown people conversation, drinks in hand.
For those that want to do something in their life.
No matter how much life you got left, you can still do something.
Exactly.
You can still do something. You can make an impact still.
Colonel Sanders created Kentucky Fried Chicken in his 60s.
Mm. Still eating it to this day.
Mm.
You got to catch one of the good ones though.
His kids then sold it off to the corporate world, so they didn't kind of remove him out. They didn't made him from a human figure to a cartoon now. So that's what happened when you die and your kids sell off your image and every damn thing else on you.
Facts. They don't want to do it anymore. So they sell it out. Now you become this weird character selling chicken.
It ain't even finger looking good no more. You remember back in the day, the original recipe was some good shit.
Yeah, dog. You can taste all the spices in it.
And then when
Now
they
it
came
comes,
out, it was before Popeye, when they came out with that thin and crispy.
it come out wet now. You go get some original recipe chicken from KFC. That shit be wet. It's soggy.
That cheese would be good. And that
Yeah,
damn buttermilk biscuit,
yeah.
you could taste the damn buttermilk. Now,
Don't
like
none of
everything,
it taste like that no more, man.
and not yeah, everything that fell off, like Wendy's. You used to eat a whole damn single. That motherfucker single, that shit used to be bigger than the damn bun. That
Right,
shit
it
used to be a
does. It's a
square bigger than
hangover
the
and junk.
bun.
Yeah,
Kid, yeah, that shit used to hang over the damn bun. Them damn thick ass onions on that
yup.
bad where they put on there, them juicy tomatoes.
Yeah, they
Man,
don't build it like that no more.
you couldn't eat a double single back in the day. With
Hell
them
no.
fluffy ass French fries that let's get them big thick. And
Yup.
that shit used to be good. The shit used to crunch but be soft in the middle.
Bro, they don't do nothing like that. They don't change the fries up so much. You know what the fuck you eating?
That's the same thing, damn thing with a Big Mac. Big Mac ain't big no more. That's a cheeseburger size. They gonna give you two cheeseburger patties. Call that shit a Big Mac.
And then it should be bigger than life. Mom, can I get a Big Mac? Boy, you can't eat that.
Same thing with a Sonic burger. You used to couldn't eat a double Sonic burger either.
Yeah, no, because they was so big around. You're right, man. No, that shit, everything should be big and it tastes way better now. So everything is
I
processed
mean,
and
look
small.
at, look at Pizza Hut. I remember the days when we used to bite. Remember, you go back in the day, you used to bite into a Pizza Hut pizza, and you would bite that shit, and the
And the
damn
cheese,
cheese like a damn string. That should be on a plate, but the damn cheese still be in your damn mouth. Whole damn
facts.
string of cheese.
Yeah, nah.
Times have changed. Inflation.
Yo, inflation changed all that. Because now they got to cut costs. So they're going to shrink everything.
The poor man tax. Well, now you're getting GMO ingredients. People don't realize that you're not even getting
Facts.
real meat anymore. Just think
Hell
about
no.
it. A pack of ground beef costs about 10 to 12 damn dollars. There's no damn way you getting a goddamn hamburger for $3, and it's all beef.
Right. It
They're
ain't.
in the lab creating your damn beef. Matter of fact, look Debbie now. If you look at the ingredients of that, it's GMO ingredients made in a lab.
Damn. They fucking up all the food.
Yeah, which is in turn fucking you up.
All the way up. Fucking us all the way up. Gotta start eating plant-based shit, bro.
But even that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because you go to like Whole Foods, all these damn plant-based section, and the shit that look like ribs and taste like meat and all that shit GMO. They made that plant-based shit in the lab.
Mm, mm, mm.
That shit ain't real. In fact, somebody got sued over that shit. So yeah, it tastes like meat because chemical in it. It ain't plant based. That shit is lab based.
Yeah,
So
they
everybody
like,
now is on lab based diets and don't
man,
realize it.
you know that ain't gonna turn out good.
If you want to be vegan, you got to go through the grind. And hell, it's hard to get seeds now. I remember when Walmart had a whole damn seed department in these stores.
Nope,
Y'all went
nope.
in there, they got like a few little seeds and shit. And even that's been modified.
Yeah,
How
it's
the
been
fuck you
modified.
plant a seedless fucking watermelons and shit
Yeah,
like that?
that's why I was telling my wife, I said, man, what kind of watermelon you want? I said, don't get the one without the seeds in it. That shit fake.
Which is hard to find. They trying to do away with that shit. That
Get
grapes, uh,
nope.
there's a lot of shit out there
That's crazy.
that they're out there. Hell, fish now, you don't know what water's been swimming in that shit. That shit is chemically and lab made. You don't know what ditch they done got that damn fish out in China out of.
You know what's funny? That shit all tie into each other, bro. You get sick, then where you gotta go? To the pharmacy.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
more money put more money in their pocket.
All the steroids and the chicken and the cows and everything. It's a racket. Then they pump these drugs in you.
Crazy, bro.
Nobody knows what's in it. Like people be like, I tell people like, oh, I talked to my doctor. My doctor said that's good. Have you not been in a doctor's office, and there's usually some man or a well-dressed female that comes with a briefcase,
Mm-hmm.
not a book bag in there, and they want to speak with the doctor and they want to talk to the doctor. Matter of fact, it's a Netflix. I don't know the name of it. It's a Netflix special on this. Doctors do not study medicine in the sense of medicine. They
Mm.
study symptoms. These little well-dressed people are called, as a whole career, pharmaceutical sales,
Nope.
legalized drug dealers. So pharmaceutical salesman comes to your doctor and they say, hey, you got a patient with a lot of diabetes? I
Got
got
some
this.
point.
I got this form. This is the clinical research and study that my company, which of course going to be swayed and jaded or whatever, has
Mm-hmm.
performed on this. And the FDA approved, which like everything, you can get FDA. It ain't hard. Uh, hell, a certain amount of rat piss and shit is allowed in food according to the FDA. Do your research. You
Fucking
need to know
crazy.
that. Yeah, if a rat jump in your damn cooler, a batch of soup, they're not gonna throw the whole damn batch out for one damn rat for some soup. They're gonna move that rat and say, oh, according to the FDA, I gotta have a certain amount before this shit go bad. It meets the threshold. Now, but back to the point.
Oh shit.
These well-dressed people tell your doctor what these medicines do and why he should prescribe them to his or her patient.
Mm.
And then they leave him with samples. And that's why you go to the doctor and they're like, hey, doc, you got any samples? He said, yeah, I got some samples of this. I give you this. And you start requesting this and whatever. And then, and I'm not sure on this part, but I think he may even get a little kickback on the side or whatever. Not sure on that. But next thing you know, he'll start prescribing this type of medication. Oh, this is a hit. Hey, y'all like it. Y'all going for it.
Now you gotta pay for it.
Now you got to pay for it.
Then here come the side effects.
Chemists make medicines, not doctors.
Here come the side effects.
Oh
I got
yeah,
something to
a million and one of them. Your doctor never tells you this. Then do your doctor ever go like them commercials when you say, "Hey man, yeah, this medicine is good for this." Your doctor never tells you, yeah, it may cause blindness, impotence, high blood pressure, bipolarism,
None of that shit.
insomnia, upset stomach, diarrhea,
None of
muscle
that.
pain, and even death. He
Yeah.
never, your
He
doctor
never.
never told you that shit when he gave you that medicine. What he say is,
They
yeah, I
don't
mean,
care.
but it's just it happens in rare occasions or whatever, and you don't know if you want them rare occasions.
Right.
Now, when they do the commercials, they tell you all that shit because they're legally bound to tell you that
Mm-hmm.
all this causes all of this and that. But they're telling you. So you can ask your doctor for it. That's why they make medication commercial. The doctor ain't studied that shit. They hyping it up on the commercial. You can say, hey doc, I seen this commercial about this medication. Will you prescribe it to me? And he said,
Sure.
yeah, fuck it.
Because you got to take some other shit after you get done taking this.
Matter of fact, it's not uncommon for doctors to can describe medicines that interact with each other. It's up to your pharmacist, not your doctor. Your pharmacist catches certain shit and say, "Oh, whoa, wait a minute." Your pharmacist know the medication and say, "These two can't go together. You can't take this with this. They're gonna counteract." And it's plant based and fruits because a lot of medication you can't take grapefruit juice or
Damn.
oranges or different fruits with certain medication because it interacts with some of those other medications you got. Because plants and herbs are medicine.
Yep. That's God's medicine.
Yeah, that's according to the Bible. But you got more church folks on medication than any damn thing. They love a good book. They love a good book.
You're right.
When they have that medication or whatever, throw the book down.
Gotta take them pills, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just a form of brainwashing, and they get on them pills, but they don't know no better. They just, like I said,
No,
knowledge.
but ain't eat no better. I mean, that Sunday dinner got them fucked up.
Hell yeah. Can't eat it every day. I know motherfuckers cook
Then you
Sunday
gotta
dinner
have
every day.
oxtails and pig feet and collard greens and cornbread and sweet potato pie and coconut cake.
After 30 years of eating that
Dressing,
shit, you definitely gonna
homemade
have an issue.
macaroni and cheese.
And it sounds great. But after 30 years of
Yeah,
eating that shit, you're gonna have an issue.
I never. Another thing, as an adult, I didn't see the point when I was a child, but now as an adult, I look at holidays, Thanksgiving, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Hmm?
in the black household.
Oh, we're going in.
You can have 4 people in that one household. 4 people.
It's a goddamn spread.
Five. Out of 4 people in the household, you gonna have sweet potato pie, a cheesecake,
Pecan
maybe
pie.
a lemon pie, a pecan pie, maybe a chocolate cake
Yep.
or a German chocolate cake.
Caramel cake. It's gonna be all
You're gonna have
kinds
a
of cake.
caramel cake. That's 6 damn sweet ass items.
Desserts.
Desserts for
4 people.
5 damn people. Then you're gonna have collard greens,
Dressing.
dressing, turkey or
Macaroni and
chicken,
cheese. Yep.
some homemade macaroni and cheese, some
Ham.
green bean casserole, some
Yep.
yams,
Yep.
a ham. You're gonna have that ham in that bad boy. They may even have fried chicken in that bad boy.
Yeah.
You're gonna have biscuits with
Yeah.
the damn rolls, cranberry sauce. And some people go to the extreme. You may even have some damn ribs in that bad
Yeah.
boy.
That
And
one dinner is enough calories for the month.
5,000 a meal. And you got to eat all that shit throughout the new year. And then turn around, if it's Christmas, and then do the whole shit all over again for damn New Year's.
Yeah. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, back to back to back. You can't eat no more for the rest of the year. The hell you
You started, yeah. I was like, once I got older, I thought about that is damn foolish. And it's way too much waste. Matter of fact, when I lived in Atlanta, I used to go to the casino every year for Thanksgiving. I didn't even cook.
Yeah.
I go eat the casino buffet.
Shit, smart, bro.
Shit made me sneeze just thinking about it.
Think about that meal. That meal run you $400-500.
That's why I stopped doing. I'm like, why the hell am I spending all this money for? Like I said, nowadays that shit gonna be about $600.
If you
And
ain't
then
got
I
a
gotta
big
eat
family
that
coming
shit.
around, don't cook all that
And,
shit.
yeah, and then I still gotta eat that shit
Yeah.
like 2 weeks, and then throw most of that out, and then turn
You said,
around.
hold on, go back. You said 2 weeks? I'm about to call Plies on your ass, Plies.
Hey, that's $600.
After
That's
4 days, you catching
$600.
worms.
That's $600. Well, I'm not throwing that out. Look, we gonna repurpose that shit. That's why I don't cook that much no more. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still trying to eat this shit. And then another holiday on top of this shit. No, no.
Coming right
I
back out.
already had it. Look, but I already had it. If I do a turkey, okay, it's turkey on Thanksgiving and a little bit of ham. It's like, then the next day is leftover, the same thing. And maybe the day out, okay, it's leftover. Okay, by that Sunday, that turkey, I'm gonna chop that shit up. I'm gonna make a turkey salad sandwich. Mayonnaise and that shit. That damn
Adding more calories to that motherfucker.
ham. Okay, so now I'm eating a damn turkey salad.
You eating
The
ham for
ham,
breakfast?
the ham, you gonna eat that ham for breakfast. So with that ham, we're gonna make some ham sandwiches out of that shit. You get some
Yep.
lettuce, tomato, and a loaf of bread. And I don't even eat bread like, but we're gonna get some loaf of bread, goddamn it. That's a ham sandwich. A good ass ham sandwich you gonna make. You gonna eat that shit with the ham sandwich. Then, if you didn't get enough greens, okay, no. Then you gonna take the rest of that ham bone and that ham shit. That
Yep.
shit going into some beans.
Facts.
We doing some damn beans with that damn ham bone. That shit ain't going away for some cabbage or some shit. Uh, like I said, and then
Yeah.
dressing and shit. We gonna have to eat that shit. We'll make do with it. And them veggies, usually that goes. Usually the sweet potato, yam, that shit'll usually go. But like I said,
Yeah.
that ham and turkey, no, that shit getting ate.
My boy Plies say day 2, that shit good. Day 3,
I tell you what,
all right.
if I don't eat it, we're gonna freeze that damn ham or that turkey. That shit be frozen the New Year's or a
Call
couple of
that
weeks
motherfucker out.
after the New Year. That shit getting froze, brought out, and heated back up
Thaw it
and
out.
ate again. Thawed out and re-ate in some capacity.
Yeah, we gotta do better.
Don't cook all that shit.
Right. Like I said, if you ain't got a big family coming around, at least 10 people, you don't need all that food, man.
Man, we got big
We
family. That's
saw,
worse. Everybody bringing a dish or two.
yep, we saw
You got to
down.
sit
So
down.
we saw motherfucking caught up in how shit used to be, man. It ain't like that no more. I
No.
know it used to be a lot of you when you was younger. It used to be, I can remember like it used to be a bunch of us when we was younger, but now it's like, bro, everybody
The
in their own
purpose of a big
own world.
meal back then was because you didn't have meals often and family didn't get together.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now you done got to the point where you can eat shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about it. They were sharecroppers. They worked
Mhm.
like a motherfucker from sun up to sundown. Your
Facts.
lazy ass don't.
Facts. Facts.
You don't need a good Sunday meal. Matter of fact, and
You ain't
that's
lying.
why I say I was saying when I got laid off, I'm like, well, I need to help. My big ass can afford to miss some meals.
At least you know though.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, I can go a couple of weeks without a good meal.
Yeah, you gotta have no T-bone. Shit.
Yeah. And that's another thing I forgot to mention. If you get laid off, take your pride out of the way. Damn it, go get help. No, I mean, why not? Take the helping hand. All right, I'm not
Yeah.
a shit. I'm calling tomorrow to see, goddamn it, can I skip a house payment? Hey, what y'all got? I ain't got no job, whatever. Can I not pay a house? I can put that shit to pay some other shit. I'm stretching my money out. Matter of fact, I
Hell
was
yeah.
asking, that gives me some damn food stamps.
Hey, it's out there. Get it.
Can I get some food stamps and some unemployment? Shit. And
Hit them,
look,
hit them, hit them, hit
and,
them food banks.
hell
Shit.
yeah. Well, I won't do food banks because I don't want to take food away from people that really need it and whatever, and they
Hey,
get donations and sort supply unless I get to that point. But no, I won't hit a food bank because I don't want to do that to the people. I can still eat, but no, I'm gonna scrape my money. But like I said, if the government give me a food stamp card, no
swipe.
chance. That's,
I'll feel you on that
man, and I'm gonna have to fight it, man.
shit.
And
I'll
telling
feel
them, thank you. I'm eating a good steak ribeye on this damn government or
you.
whatever. My money
EBT.
went into this shit. Plenty of my money went into this shit. So for them people to
Fact.
be like, oh, you're living off the government. Fuck that. The government took plenty of my
A
goddamn
lot
money.
of
I want some of it back.
Thank you. I
I'm giving
appreciate
people salaries and damn taxes.
you.
I want my shit back.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get a little bit of that back. I need
I get some crab legs, some butter,
it.
and
It's
fill
funny,
my
some
refrigerator up.
motherfuckers on food stamps eat better than regular folks.
Hell yeah. And if I can
They
get me
eat
some
good.
food stamps before I start back to working, I'm gonna spend them bitches.
I'm telling you right now, when I was in between jobs because of fucking work, shit, that nigga was sending me $400-500. I was burning them up.
I get 4 5 an hour food stamp. I'm gonna start grilling every day. That damn taco gonna be hot.
How funny you say that, man. Smitty hit me up, bro.
Who?
Smitty, he hit me up, man, the other day.
Good. Welcome, Smitty. Shout out to you, man. We love you, man.
He did.
We
He's
didn't want
like,
you
"What's
to
up,
stop.
cuz?" Yeah, man. I'm about to get Smitty on the show, man.
Yeah, tell me, come on, man. Don't
I'm gonna hit
stop
him up.
cooking, man. We trying to blow you up, man. We love you, man. It's all good love, man.
We're gonna get Smitty on the show for real.
Yeah. If I get
We're
them
gonna work on
steps,
that.
Smitty, come down and cook for me.
Hopefully next week we can get him on the show.
Yeah, yeah, hit him up. Yeah.
I
Get
got
these
that.
steps. Yeah,
Yep.
I'll be like, Smitty, come on, hook up some pasta or some shit or
Bro, come on.
whatever your specialty is.
Go live with
And
us.
we'll do a big spot for you.
Hell yeah. Come on, man. We need that. We need that, Smitty.
Well, damn, man, we didn't hit our hour, man. I guess it's
Yeah.
time. We got to end this bad boy.
Yeah. That was another good episode.
Always, always.
Definitely, definitely.
Always fun chatting with the people, giving you
Bro.
our truths, good or bad. It's not the far lifestyle,
Listen, we coming every Wednesday, no matter if it's one or two of us. We coming.
We're going to make it happen. We dedicated.
Yeah, man. We
Show your
coming.
dedication by hitting us up at www.aliafterfire.com. It's the website. And, you want in our merch, you want some of the MRedmon shoes or whatever.
Links are all the links in there. They in there.
All the links in there. Like and subscribe, share the link or whatever. Leave us some comments.
Get with us.
Get with us.
If you want to be a guest on the show, just hit us up.
Absolutely.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Over the next week, we'll have Lloyd Shoe back. Manager, he had some business he had to take care of, so we have hopefully we have the cast back. Yeah. Fabo is dealing with his kids, is playing football and everything right now, so we got some obligation. And I get it. School's back in, everybody got obligations, but hey, that's why we have so many hosts.
Yeah, shout out to Fabo, man. Fabo, he's single parent. He married, but he's single parenting right now. His wife in basic training for the army, man. He
being all she can be. Yeah, so shout out to Fabo. She over there running a damn mile right now, and she got time. It's almost like that. She can call him on certain time.
Yeah, so shout out to Fabo, man. We know you want to be here in spirit.
Yeah, left, right, left. She out there putting it in. I remember them days, boy. I don't miss them. Yeah, she's serving the country. Hey, more power to her. I ain't done my time.
Hey, she grinding. She trying to better their life, man. So
she's trying to better her life, which is a shout out, a sentiment to women.
Yeah.
She got a dream. She chased it. And got a husband that
supporting it.
She did.
Yeah. He holding it down so she can chase what she want to do, bro. So that's big,
that's
man.
A partnership. That's a partnership, and that's a real partnership, and a real marriage. You know what I'm saying? Where there's so much stereotype stuff going on about black men not supporting black women and everything. Right. I was like, bullshit.
Nah, man. If you don't want to, you don't. If you ain't got nothing to support, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
You gotta have dreams too, man. Y'all gotta work together, man. That's how a partnership goes. It's just not one sided, it's two sided. We ain't gonna get into that today. We trying to get the hell off of here, but it's two sides.
You don't see Fabo and you don't see Fabo out, this is why he's still with us. He's just being a full-time parent right now, holding his wife down. So shouts out and prayers go to him, and catch him in the upcoming episodes.
Yeah, he'll be back. Don't worry. Sure, he's gonna have a lot to say when he do show back up.
Too much to say.
We got to give him his home spot for the first time he get back on here.
Let him go for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We wrap this one up, then, bro.
Yeah, that was another episode of After Father Podcast. I hope you liked and enjoyed. Like I say, like and subscribe. Hit the website up. Order some merch. Leave us some comments. Until next week, y'all be safe out there.
Holla.